Today's lesson is always listen to your mom, ladies and gentlemen. She'll never steer you in the wrong direction. Coming up on this episode of MSW Chronicles.
If a woman really understands and knows who she is, she can walk in the room and take control of every man in the room.
So the way the literature review is going to work, you're going to read this literature, write it up, synthesize it, talk about what you know, but then talk about what you don't know. And the don't know is like the gaps in the literature, right? Then you're going to pose a research question that fills that gap in the literature. And once you do that, whatever your research question is, let's say, then you're going to say what you hypothesize the answer to that question is going to be. Let me also take a step back and say that the questions you have right now are kind of preliminary. They change or get altered to some extent as you read through the literature, because you won't know the full extent of what already has been answered and what questions have already been asked until you finish your literature review, and then you'll revise and update your research question. And once you have a research question, then you'll be able to have a hypothesis. So say your research question is, what impact does being labeled ADHD have on Black children in school? I just made that up, right? But that is your research question. You're going to hypothesize what you expect that relationship between your independent variable and the dependent variable to be. So ADHD being your independent variable and school factors being your dependent variable. What do you think, based on what you've already read in the literature, based on what you already know from previous research study, what do you expect that relationship to be?
Flew around my room before you came. Excuse the mess it made. It usually doesn't rain in Southern California, much like Arizona.
But that makes me weak. Makes me like him.
I'm sorry, like, you said like him, like who?
My dad. He's so lame ass weak. He does whatever my mom says. She's the boss.
Well, Paul, have you ever considered that maybe he's doing that to please her because he loves her?
That still makes her the boss. I'm not gonna be like that. Have some woman tell me what to do.
So it was reported to me here that you made threats to Angela after your date. Is that true?
Hey family, what's going on? It's your girl Tatiana Moss, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I talk about sexual wellness, fashion, lifestyle, career, entrepreneurship advice. So if any of those that are interested to you, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so you can become part of the family too. And for my returning viewers, hey family, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming back and clicking on another video from your girl. So you guys, I am getting ready to get some maintenance done because I'm looking very atrocious at this point. I gotta go get my eyebrows done. And then Kelvin's gonna be doing a nice lovely silk press on my hair. So this will probably be my last silk press of the season, to be honest, because it's starting to get warm out and I don't got time to play with it. Come on baby, don't play with it. And so yeah, like I was like, let me just go ahead and get this because I wanted to get a bob, but I the wig that I was gonna order wasn't gonna be here in time for me to install it, and so I was like, let me just get my real hair done, and after this it's clipped. So I'm excited. Y'all know I love a good silk press. And then I'm gonna get my lashes done later. I'm about to go run real quick to get my eyebrows threaded before me and Kelvin start on my hair. And then tomorrow, y'all, I'm so excited. But if you watch my birthday vlog, y'all know my mom and my aunt, they got me tickets to go see New Edition, and Tank's gonna be there, Guy, and Keith Sweat. So if you don't know, I am an oldies at heart. Like, I love old school music, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Like, I love all genres of music, but like that old school music hit different. Like, I promise you I was born in another century, honey, because I will vibe out to some old school music real quick before this new age shit. For real, for real. So that's gonna be really, really fun. I'm going to DC tomorrow. Actually, I'm staying at my aunt's house, and all of us are actually going. So I'm gonna take y'all along for that and wherever else the week takes us. So if you guys are ready for this episode of MSW Chronicles, y'all know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll check in with y'all shortly.
I'm looking for, yeah, it's that bird in the VIP line with the V-time and the East run. Used to drive the Nissan, and she in a Pima. I don't want her, cause she from the corner, and I heard that Beamer was a loner. My old man the owner, and I don't even drink Coronas. What type of drink you want, bro? I'm champagne forever, I'm dirty Sprite forever. You come sit with me, if you like to change the weather. If you want a little better, we can buy a grill wherever. Don't get too thirsty, get used to the cheddar. I wanna tell the world about you, just so they can get jealous. And if you see her before I do, tell I wish that I been. Turn on the lights, I'm looking forward to. I heard she keep her promises, ain't never turned on you. I heard she ain't gon' cheat and she gon' never make no move. I heard she be down anytime you need her, she gon' be. Turn on the lights, I'm looking forward.
You know what song?
It's a no cliche. Get into the Mustang.
Okay.
Yes, let's get into it.
I'm looking for. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for. Get around with. Tell her I've been looking for in the market. Hanging with the dope boys in the hallway. And I know the keeper, yeah, you gotta get that pin. Turn on the lights. I'm looking for two. I heard she got a pretty face and sounding like a stallion. I heard that she a precious jewel, you treat her to medallions. I wanna be the one to find her if I go to pilot. And if I get the number, you know I can't wait to dial it. And if we get together, girl, you know we gon' be wild.
Calm down, yo.
Period. Period. Yes, I love that. Thank you so much for letting me take my video. Oh, let me take my camera. I'm calling good job.
And when we get together, we make magic in his eyes. Whenever you will play, ain't there nobody can do about it. Turn on the lights, I'm looking forward to you. I heard she keep her promises, ain't never turn on you. I heard she ain't gon' cheat and she gon' never make no move. I heard she be there anytime you need her, she gon' do. Turn on the lights, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward. Turn on the lights, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward.
What up? Owe me back like you owe your tax. 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 Owe me back like you owe your
What's up,
tax.
y'all? Your girl is back in a dress. It's definitely giving old Hollywood glam. I told y'all I was gonna get this wearing with this jacket before this season was over. If you haven't seen my huge collective haul, make sure you go check it out because this jacket was featured in it. But y'all, when I say I'm in love, oh, this look came out so cute. I'm gonna definitely show you guys a whole 360 of everything once I get with my aunt and my mom, because she doesn't have a mirror in her house to show you guys. So we're getting ready to go to the concert, y'all. We're actually taking the train into DC. So yeah, I'll get footage and everything of that up until then. But I'm gonna definitely make sure I, again, like I said, include clips of my outfit, but I'm very excited. Last night I was so mad, y'all, but this is on my end. Poor time management. I had another discussion board due last night. I'm sitting up here thinking I was doing something by turning that assignment in before 12. I said, ooh, look at me finessing, and had a whole nother discussion board that was due yesterday too, y'all. So I ended up turning that in a little bit late, but sometimes that is the struggles of poor time management, as y'all can see. So learn from your girl or whatnot. As you guys seen, today's scent I'm wearing is Versace Bright Crystal. I'm about to start telling y'all what scents I wear with outfits, because I definitely think the scent can help set off your outfit a little bit more for what you're trying to give. So I decided to go with that because I definitely feel like this outfit is giving very sexy, fun, like I said, boss kind of vibes, and that scent definitely gives off that kind of flirty, fun type of boss energy. And it's crazy because that was actually a gift to me, and I didn't like it initially when I went and smelled it like a year ago in Sephora or one of them stores I went into, but now I love it. It smells so good. So I think I just had to let it settle on my skin because I didn't do that. That's another tip for y'all with perfumes. Don't always go according off to when you spray it on the strip. Make sure you smell it on your actual skin first before you determine if you actually like it or not, because when you see it mixed with your body chemistry, that's when you're really gonna be able to tell if it's gonna hit the way you need it to. But anyways, let me get off of this with all this chitter chattering, y'all. I'm gonna see you guys once we get to the venue.
Back like you owe your tax. 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 Back like you owe your
drink. Niggas talk about I'm getting drunk on stage. What the hell? I can't even have a drink. So, that being said, I done cleared that shit up, right? But I am gonna have one drink.
He really wasn't expecting it. Get off your butts, let the reunion begin. Johnny Gill, Bell, Jim, Japone, Ralph Tresvant, Bobby Brown.
It's the top of the pot in Hollywood to hang out with New Edition.
Celebrate this premiere anniversary. Y'all put your hands together for New Edition and New Edition. Come on. Be sure to check out their bio series on BET. Now it's time for what you've been waiting for. Let's hear it one more time for New Edition.
What's up, we're New Edition, and we're coming to your city. The legacy tour.
20 years in the making. It's a new legacy tour.
Y'all, let's chat while I get undressed. So, recap of the concert, y'all. When I say 10 out of 10, highly would recommend going to the Legacy Tour. It was a whole vibe. I am a oldies at heart. I had me a good old time. My mama did and my auntie did, but y'all know I'm here with that BS, okay? I'm here with a quick story time for that ass. So, we get to Capital One Theater, right? Mind you, I've never been to Capital One Theater, and if I have, it's been a long time. I don't remember. So, on the website, it says you can't bring cameras, so that's why, you know, if you guys peep, the quality did change a little bit because I had to take my phone. You can't bring no cameras, camcorders, nothing like that. So, I'm like, dang, I ain't never heard of a venue. You can't bring no cameras at all. And so then, I was like, all right, that was strike one that I was already a little bit irritated. But I was like, you know, I ain't gonna let that blow my mood. So we get there, y'all. We stand in this long tail line to get in, right? Get all the way there. Everything going cool, da-da-da-da. So then this girl or whatnot was like, you can't get in because your bag's too big. I was like, girl, BFF. Like, y'all have seen my product bag before, right? Like, that bag is not that big. So I'm just like, y'all letting all this, because I'm seeing it. Like, I'm talking about, I'm not saying their bags was massive, but the bags was, I seen some bags that was similar to the size of mine. My side bag was really not that big. And so she was really going back and forth. So I was just like, man, after this, I'm about to walk in there. So I'm like, come on, ma. So I'm walking, thinking I'm doing something. Girl, that's the kid, the girl take me in. So she said, excuse me, in his Baltimore accent, excuse me, you have to go back and go get one of them locks, because your purse too big. I said, okay, well, if y'all want to sit up here and enforce the rules on one person, y'all need to be doing that with everybody, because clearly y'all not paying attention to everybody that's going through the thing. Like, y'all picking and choosing who y'all want to say something to. And so we going back and forth. So I was just like, you know what, let me just go. So initially we took the train to get there or whatever, right? So I didn't even have nowhere to put the bag. So that was something that I did mention as well. And she's all like, there's lockers, da-da-da. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go. So I go find the lockers. That's another line we got to stand in. Y'all, while we had to download the app, and y'all not going to guess how much them lockers was. $17. $17 to literally put my purse in a locker that was outside. Like, when I tell you I was livid, I was so livid. Capital One Arena, y'all got to do better. Like, I guess I didn't know that y'all have a strict policy when it comes to bags and cameras and all that. Thank God I left my camera, because I'm like, I would have been pissed. You know, if I risked taking it with me just to throw it in a locker that's outside. So anybody, if you ever go to that venue, which is in like Washington, D.C., you can only take like a 5x7 purse, which that is really not that big. And you can't bring no camera or nothing like that or whatever. So besides that, like I said, tour was amazing. I had a really good time. Everybody put on a great show. Like, I was surprised that they was keeping up. Like, New Edition was very entertaining. They had choreography, everything. Like, it was just a vibe, y'all. It was just a vibe. But anyways, I had to just hit y'all with that quick story time, because I was just like, oh, y'all got the right one today. Like, but you know what? It's okay. Sometimes you gotta take L's, okay? You gotta take your L's with your wins. And with that being said, thank y'all for listening to my TED Talk, and I will catch up with y'all later.
I'm so cozy.
Good evening, you guys. It is Sunday. It's been a few days since I checked in with y'all. I really didn't do anything this weekend besides stay in the house and attempt to get some assignments done. As y'all just seen, I turned in something for my policy class. When I tell you that assignment was so difficult for no reason, and when I say it's difficult, I'm not talking about like difficult as in like what we had to do. It was a format they were trying to make us do it. Like, they wanted us to pretty much upload a video for and we had to talk about like a policy skill or whatnot and relate it to a group, and we had to put closed captions on the video. We had to upload it in a certain format and software on this Google. Like, it was just, they made it so complicated for no reason. Like, that's one thing VCU's kind of getting on my nerves with. They make a lot of stuff more complicated than when it needs to be when it comes to certain assignments. Like, why can't I just upload the video and the freaking handout separately and the Canvas thing? Why did y'all create a whole other form for it and then make it so difficult? Like, I'm annoyed, y'all. I'm really annoyed, but I finally turned it in. I hope I did it right. If not, we'll find out. Anywho, I'm now working on a group project that me and my homeboy are doing our research paper together. And so I'm working on that, and that literature review of that is due tomorrow. So I'm doing my portion, and then I'm also doing my portion for another group project in another class. And that we agreed to have our information together by tomorrow. So I'm going to be pretty much up all night working on this stuff. And I might honestly either skip out working tomorrow or just go to work late, because I'm behind on my notes this week due to these assignments and then me going to that concert and stuff. It kind of just threw me off. I'm starting to lose my motivation again. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it seems like when I get midway through the semester, I start to become very like nonchalant, and I'm trying to get out of that, because it's like, girl, you gotta push through. You only got a few more weeks, and then boom, your next semester. So y'all just pray for me. Pray for me and pray for your girl. Because I'm trying to push through, but the motivation is just not there at this point. It's really not. So anywho, just wanted to come talk to y'all real quick, and I will see you guys either tomorrow or another day.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing Tootsie slides in both ears. Ice feeling on the Las Vegas trip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a night, I keep the wallet in my shorty bag. You know she wanna mine when she tattoo that ass. I'm a lover boy. drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you knocking off, then it's gon' be some shit. You can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. We don't stutter till I die. You can do what you wanna.
I'm finally checking back in after this long day of mine. As y'all seen, your girl went and got her nails done, so I'm about to give y'all a little nail update after I show y'all. Y'all ready? Ain't these so cute, y'all? I've been really in my pink era. Just want everything pink. Like, I just want my whole life to be pink. So these nails are so cute, and I got stiletto this time, right? Surprising. I haven't had stiletto nails in probably 2 years. But my girl, she was able to pretty much create a press-on nail. Y'all can see it's leaning a little bit with my polo pinky here. But I'm gonna fix the adhesive that's up there so I can be able to straighten it out. But that's what we're gonna pretty much do. That's the game plan for right now. And I'm just gonna let the nail grow underneath as needed, and then put the press on as well. But yeah, so I'm able to still have all my nails, and I'm just gonna try to be as gentle as I possibly can as this one is healing. So that's good news, right? But besides that, yeah, today I was just running errands in between seeing clients. As y'all seen, got a couple hygiene products that I want to try out. Some of that stuff I've already tried, but some of that other stuff I'll be trying for the first time. Those deodorants, I heard that those was really good, and I've been trying to find a good deodorant to use. So if y'all have that deodorant, let me know if y'all like it. That EOS lotion though, y'all need to get that like ASAP. Like, run and go get that like today. That jank smells amazing, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. I got that vanilla cashmere scent, and then I also got the pomegranate raspberry. Ugh. Anywho, I wanted to come on here also and talk to you guys about something that I'm a little nervous about, but I think that it'll be a nice little good addition to the channel. As you guys peeped, if you was paying attention, I went into Aldi because I went and got us our first bottle of wine for a new series I'm going to be trying on my channel. I'm going to try doing this thing one Wednesday out of the month where I pretty much like sit down and I talk with you guys. Like, we're going to have like pretty much like wine chats. I don't know what I'm going to name it yet, like a sip of Moscatos, Wine Down Wednesday, just something cute. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down below. But hopefully by the time this vlog comes out, the first episode of it will be out. But if you guys are interested in seeing like me talk about certain things or whatever, make sure y'all leave it down below. I already have an idea of what I want to do for my first episode or whatnot, but as the months are upcoming or the weeks or whatever, like, I'm open to suggestions and other topics and stuff that you guys want me to talk about. And I think it'll be like a fun little addition to my channel. It'll be kind of like a podcast thing or whatever. So every single time we're going to be trying different wines or whatnot. So this is going to be one of our first episodes. So make sure y'all tune in for it. And y'all going to really like the topic. I think it's going to be able to be very relatable and insightful. So I hope y'all enjoy it. I'm excited to do a new series on my channel, you know, so I'm hoping it does well and you guys like it. And again, if you guys want me to talk about anything, because I will be talking about every and anything up there, relationships, career, life in general, friendships, finances, mental health, just everything I'm going to be talking about up there. But each episode is going to be a different topic. So anywho, yeah, just wanted to come and talk with you guys about that or whatnot. But anywho, I'm about to get in here and get some work done, you guys. So yeah, I will check in with y'all in a little bit.
Make me realize why I don't wanna live life, but you don't know how hard I try. What do I do? Oh, I think a bit more. What do I do? Oh, I think a bit more too. Oh, no, but you
the house. I've been doing a lot of ripping and running today, but it was a good day today, I will say. You know, got the toes done, all of that. And as y'all seen, I was setting up a recording for my first episode of my new series I was telling y'all about. So I think it went really, really good. Of course, as time progresses, I feel like I'm gonna get a better setup and all that and quality and stuff. But for right now, I'm gonna do what I can. But I think that the episode is gonna be really, really good. And I'm super excited to bring it to my channel. So I hope you guys tune in, especially for that first episode, because I feel like I dropped so many gems, like some gems that y'all definitely gonna wanna tune in for. So make sure y'all check that out. And I don't know if it's gonna be before this vlog or after, but either or, make sure y'all check it out. I'm about to get in here and eat on some of this food, honey. And yeah, I'm gonna check in with y'all a little bit later. Hey y'all, so I'm just checking in. I'm a little bummed out. I had a dentist appointment earlier, y'all, and I ended up finding out that I got a small cavity. And I'm just like, we still getting cavities in our late 20s? Like, yikes. I was just like, damn, I gotta get it together. So I gotta make I already made an appointment for that to get a feel for it or whatnot. So anyways, I did get some more packages to come in today. I'm doing another collective haul, but this time everything is recently, like a lot of this stuff that I bought is just more so like prepping for spring for real or whatnot. I got like some shoes and quite a bit of some clothing as well. So you guys stay tuned for that, because that'll be coming out I guess either before or after this vlog too. So check out that as well. But I did want to show y'all the viral jelly Crocs everybody named Mama are trying to get right now. The viral jelly Crocs on TikTok. I already know I wanted pink, but they didn't have pink. It was like sold out. So I was like, let me just get any kind. So it was going to either be between the pink ones or the blue ones. So these are the ones that I got, and they're like a platform sandal and whatnot. And so I got some jit bits from Amazon. It came with a whole bunch, and then I also got some other like jit bits or whatnot. I'm probably gonna switch them out, like, cause I'm on the hunt for them pink ones. Like, I'm not stopping till I get the pink ones, cause that's the ones I really want. But I'm gonna just try to decorate them. And yeah, we're gonna see how they come out. Hopefully they come out cute or whatnot. I'm not really sure what kind of design I'm going for with them, but I'm gonna just decorate them and I'll show y'all the process. So anyways, yep, that's about it. Just wanted to check in, so I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, cause girls is players too. Yeah, cause girls is players too. My heart still feels bad. Bitches get money all around the world. Bitches get money all around the world. Bitches get money all around the world. What you know about living on the top? Penthouse suites looking down on
a
the
woman really understands and knows who she is. She can walk in a room and take control of every man in the room.
Ooh, the struggle is real. It's real. Almost done with the photo shoot, y'all. Shout out to my mama. She's the GOAT. What'd you say? Today's lesson is always listen to your mom, ladies and gentlemen. She'll never steer you in the wrong direction. Lord have mercy. Alright, y'all, we almost finished getting this photo shoot done for Social Work Month. So I'll see y'all in a sec. Ooh, y'all, photo shoot is complete. That's a wrap. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my pictures on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, what is you doing? My Instagram handle is Moscato, MSSCATO, and y'all know I have it linked and stuff down below. But again, shout out to my mom, because when all else fails, mom always comes through. I can always depend on my mom. So I'm excited to see how the pictures came out, y'all. The lady who was in here, she was being really nice and gave me a whole bunch of different locations and different stuff that I could use or whatnot. So yeah, everything that I wanted pretty much came to vision. My hair is poofed up at this point, but I was like, I wanted to get these pictures done, so now it is what it is if it gets messed up. We'll see y'all another day. Girl, be so fucking for real right now. Like, y'all, I am delirious at this point. I've been literally shooting content and ripping and running all day. From that shoot to recording to putting up TikToks, editing. Like, I'm done. I am done for the night, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all go check out all my other content on my channel. Like, because I be really putting in work. Y'all don't understand how hard I be working. To be doing a master's program full-time, an internship, working full-time, and then still doing this and getting content out, y'all. Y'all gotta give y'all girls some props. And it's like, the least people could do is just watch my videos. If you subscribe to me and you like me, just watch it. Watch it. Give me a thumbs up. Even if you're not paying attention, just put it on while you cleaning, doing something. Y'all don't understand like how much that helps my channel grow when you watch my stuff and you like it and you subscribe, so I can get my stuff pushed out there, y'all. Like, I'm just trying to keep on expanding and growing my channel, because I work hard, and I hope y'all understand how hard I be working. So anyways, on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow, because I'm tired. Quite busier Sunday. I usually don't go out the house too much on Sunday, but I had to run a couple errands, as y'all seen earlier. Had to get this wax on this cat because it was definitely time. And I went to Chicken C. If you from the 757 area, you already know, like, Chicken C is like a legendary spot down here. If you ain't never been and you in the area, you gotta go. Chicken A1, but the wait is always OD. Like today, I was like, is they giving out buy one get one free? Like, what's going on? But I mean, that's how it typically be. It do be packed, and they make you pull around. So what's weird is we go through the drive-thru to get fast service, right? The lighting is terrible in my kitchen, y'all. My bad. We go through the drive-thru to get fast service, right? But we still end up waiting because they make us pull around in the parking lot and they'll bring the food out to us. So what is the point of going through the drive-thru when you really think about it? But on something else, I'm getting ready to work on this group project. Y'all, how do y'all feel about group assignments? Me personally, I'm not a huge advocate for it. Like, group work is annoying to me because it's so many different things that you have to keep into play or understand when it comes to it. You know, you gotta work on everybody's work schedule. Some people are doing more work than other people. It's all these deadlines, all these group messages. Like, it's very annoying. Like, I really don't understand why they're making us do group work in the master's program. I thought that was something that they was gonna keep in undergrad, but I'm assuming because at some point you are gonna have to work along with other people, like in the field and stuff like that. But I don't know, it's still annoying to say the least. So luckily the group that I have, they've been pretty straight. Like, everybody's been getting along for the most part or whatever. But I got 2 group assignments this semester or whatnot, so one of them will be getting done this week, and we're going to be recording that tomorrow, so I might try to record a little bit of it. And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna just be working on some other stuff. I didn't really do nothing this weekend, as y'all seen. Anywho, checking with y'all later.
White gainer. Rihanna facilitates groups with women that target the intersection of domestic violence and substance use. Often when we talk about survivors of domestic violence, substance use and addiction come up. What is the relationship between domestic violence and substance abuse for survivors?
Hi, Kat. Thanks for having me here today. Yeah, this is a really important topic. And there's been really a lot of research that demonstrates a correlation between domestic violence and the misuse of substances. And this research, it does not only focus on the perpetrators of violence, but also on the survivors, and has shown that there's really a complex relationship between being a survivor of domestic violence and intimate partner violence and misusing substances.
Whoa, whoa, yeah, look at me dead in my eyes. I know that you know that a nigga ain't lying. Too much respect, all of my shorty BDs, they know not to try. Too much respect, I used to hand out CDs before they would buy. Wow, she love me so much, it seem like she buys. Niggas don't know how I live, but that's cause they live it that high, hey. 4L step team, stepping on shit till it's quiet. He brought me the money sealed up, I still had to count it, I cannot just hide. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, let's have sex in the bank. Telling her open the safe.
Good morning, y'all, and welcome to today's episode of Somebody Had Me Effed Up. So let me tell y'all, I got my car or whatever through a bank, like I got it financed through a bank or whatnot, and I typically pay my payments monthly because my direct deposit or whatever is at a different bank. So I always have to, transfer money from my other bank to the bank where my loan is at. So I'm going and, doing my typical spiel every month like I do. And I go to transfer the money and it was saying that I had to pay a fee. So I'm like, that ain't never happened to me before either, y'all. And so mind you, I'm like, okay. So then we take it a step further. And now it says my payment was due last month. I'm like, I'm sorry. I paid that already. So what are you talking about? So now I'm really mad because I'm like, okay, y'all already said I had to pay an extra $20 fee to transfer and they never happened before, but now y'all saying my payment wasn't paid the last month? Oh no, somebody got to get this squared away immediately because I don't have no money to be sitting here checking out 2 car payments at one. Girl, please. Anyways, so I ended up calling, the customer service line to figure out what's going on. And the lady's trying to tell me I'm behind on my payments 2 months. She must have had the wrong person on the phone that day. Because, baby, if I don't do nothing, I'm going to make sure my bills get paid. That's just a given. So I was just like, there's no way. I was like, there must have been a mistake. Da-da-da. She was like, well, on our end, it's showing up like this. And you're going to have to pay this much to get caught up. Da-da-da. I said, I'm not paying anything, actually. I'm not. No, I'm not. I was like, I'm gonna have to figure something out. So she's like, well, yeah, we would recommend you come in one of the branch locations or whatever because it's saying that you're behind and all this stuff or whatever. Da-da-da-da. So I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead and do that because clearly we're not getting nowhere on the phone. I didn't say this to her, but I'm thinking in my head like, we're not getting nowhere on this phone call because I'm not paying it and you're trying to tell me I'm behind 2 payments. There's no way. So this morning I get up early, give me a little breakfast. And, I do what I gotta go do. And, I go in there and I tell the lady the situation. She's looking over my statements or whatever. And I'm explaining to her the scenario. I'm like, cause from what the lady was saying on the phone, she said I just got behind this year, right, y'all? Cause she was like, okay, you were all paid up for last year. But she was like, you're behind starting somewhere. You got behind somewhere this year. I said, how is that possible if I paid January? Here's the January payment. I said, here's my February payment and my March payment I paid yesterday. So I'm like, how am I behind? We're only 3 months into the year. I ain't that great at math, but y'all see my fingers, right? Okay then. So I'm just like, well, what's up? And so as the lady, she's going over and looking over. This is what the lady said on the phone to me or whatever. And so she's going and looking it over. So she's like, yeah. She was like, you're right. I don't know what's going on. She was like, okay, I'm going to have to take this to my manager. So she goes to the manager. Y'all, it took 4 different people to figure out what was going on. Somehow my February payment didn't get accounted for. And they ended up, it looked like in the system that it was missed or whatnot, but yeah, so she was able to end up fixing it or whatever, and we got everything straight because again, like I said, I was just not gonna, I wasn't paying for that, respectfully, and it's just like, I mean, it was just crazy. Sometimes you just gotta go in person to get stuff handled and squared away because if you talk to somebody over the phone, sometimes it's just like things get very misconstrued. So I am relieved because I was definitely concerned. I said, baby, I do not have the money to chuck out 2 payments right now. I need y'all to be so effing for real right now. So Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it on today's episode of Somebody Had Me Effed Up. Thank you guys for listening. If y'all seen last night, me and Tavon went out to a new restaurant in Norfolk called Birds and Bourbon. Customer service A1. I definitely plan on going back. The only thing I was a little bit like, I don't want to say impressed, but like their chicken wings, like it wasn't as crispy as I wanted it to be. But besides that, everything else was good. Like the customer service was great. The drinks was dropping. I had a lemon drop and the lemon drop was dropping. And it was just a nice little vibe in it. It's very small. It's like a very cozy knit think type of deal going on in there. So I definitely recommend if you guys are in the area, I would say check them out for sure. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm actually about to go in my client's house in a second, and that's pretty much it. I just wanted to come update y'all or whatnot. So yeah, I will see you guys a little bit later.
I touch that 5 for you. I do that 3 more times again. I testify for you. I told I like you, that bitch. I do it all and I'm around. You scared to do. I'm not. As long as you joking now in for me, I ain't got it. Mobbing, scheming, looting, hide your body. As long as you dreaming about me, ain't no problem. I don't got nobody just with you right now. But the truth, I look better under you. I can't lose when I'm with you. How can us lose and miss the moment? You just too important. Nobody's like you do. I can't lose when I'm with you.
Good evening, ladies and gents.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel like we waiting for a shoe drop. This is sick. Girl, I tried to go up here early and see if it let me. It was talking about something you can't do it yet because I'm already on there.
Yes, I am on my way. Be quiet.
I'm screwed. Oh, it's 12. Let me see if it works now. Oh, it said time tickets prevent registration at this time. It's saying the same thing.
What?
Mm-hmm. Are you kidding me?
Hold on. Let me see. Because I'm not going to be playing with them.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way. They must have got like early access or something.
These shits early.
Yes, because there's only 2 spots literally for the online for the second one. Come on, we gotta hurry up and get this one, Shawnee, because I see that Nicole lady has the other one.
Nicole, who's Nicole?
The one they say not to take.
Okay, so which one we taking?
I guess we ain't got no choice to take number 2.
Couldn't. They could not because at the end of the day, remember they kept telling us registered for a time.
No, I'm talking about as soon as it turned 8 o'clock, they had hitting it or something because there's no fucking way. There's no way.
Yeah,
but if send me that form too, cause again, like I think that class, even though I did want to take that school social work one, I'm like that medicine one probably would be better because I know we need to know medicines when we take that LCSW exam. Good afternoon, you guys. It's Thursday and I'm getting ready to get about the house. As y'all seen, I've been up since 7 o'clock this morning because last night we tried to register for fall classes and we thought that this was like the midnight drop as if they was releasing shoes or something. And it was like, no ma'am. You know, we ended up going back and looking at our email and they said we had to wait until 8 o'clock to register. So we ended up getting earlier this morning to register, y'all, because it gets that serious. Like, well, online, but probably in person too. You gotta be on top of it, especially if you want good professors and the good classes. You got to be on it. So me and my homegirl was trying to get into the pharma. I'm gonna have the name of the class, but pretty much it's like the class and it talks about like medications and stuff like that. And we tried to go in there as soon as it was 8 o'clock. As y'all seen, it was already full. We like BFF. Like, there's no way. There's no way. So we ended up doing like a form or whatever to see if we can be able to still get in it because I'm like, that's not fair. Like, y'all clearly opened it up early for somebody else because there's no way that class got that full. And we literally logged in at 8 o'clock to register. So there's no way. So as a backup, because I was interested in school social work too, I did just go ahead and put myself in that class because I didn't want that to get full if they were not able to accommodate us and put us in that medication class. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm like, whew, a huge relief. So now I'm registered for summer and fall. And yeah, y'all, we are halfway there. We are literally halfway there. The burnout is real. The unmotivation is real right now, and I'm just trying to think about the end. The human resources manager or whatnot at the place I work at, me and her are pretty cool, and she was just giving me advice and stuff, and she was just telling me pretty much to always begin with the end in mind. She was like, that's what kept me going in my program, to always begin with the end in mind. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna take that with me, thank you. Because sometimes it gets hard, it gets a little foggy, it gets a little discouraging, but everything that we do is always something that we're trying to get to on the other side. So we remember that eventually we'll get to that other side. This too shall pass, you know. And that's just that little spell about that. So anyways, I'm about to go, run a little bit of errands. I'm gonna give you something to eat, and then I'm gonna come back here and get started on some more work or whatnot, because I'm just trying to get things done early or whatever. Look at me trying to be productive, you know, and not wait till the last minute, even though the motivation, like I said, is not there. But I'm like, let me just try to get as much stuff done when I can, while I have somewhat of a spark to do it. So anyways, let me get off of this because I'm just rattling at this point. See y'all in a sec.
Back to it as like a progress check. And I'm wondering what exactly your quote from your first or second session was way back in the beginning. I'm about to look at that right now.
To start this out emotional, I was just like,
no.
I got to tell this lady, because I'm really in a season of the importance of giving people their flowers and allowing people and letting them know how much they mean to you or the impact they had on their lives. Because you know, you just never know, like, God forbid something happens to somebody, but it's like I want the people that was in my life that meant something to me to know how much, you know, I appreciated them. So
yeah, that's a good thing to do. That is a good thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good to give back in that way, and you never know what kind of day somebody's having.
Right.
So even just those small things can make such a big difference.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
The only quote that I'm seeing that references like how you were doing is, sometimes I wonder, is this something I'm going to have to deal with my whole life? It feels like this shit is just never going to get better.
Wow. And that's literally sounds like something I said or how I felt at that time.
I didn't exactly have the tone.
Oh.
It feels like this shit is just never going to get better.
Yes.
I can see it.
Oh
and
my
this
God.
was, oh, your birthday passed. Happy belated.
Oh, thank you.
This was almost a year ago.
Yeah.
April 21st.
Wow.
And
Oh,
now look at you almost a year later.
that is so crazy. Oh, it's something about just making a full circle, man. Oh my gosh.
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got hoes that I'm keeping in the dark. I got my niggas cross the street living large. Thinking back to the fact that they dead, thought my raps wasn't facts, so they sat with the bars. I got 2 phones, one need a charge. Yeah, they twins, I could tell they ass apart. I got big packs coming on the way. I got.
Good evening, y'all. Finally checking in. Got my lashes done again. I was due and I went to Trader Joe's earlier and got a few things. I'm about to try out this gelato I got from them. It looked really good. It says it's strawberries and cream, and then it has vanilla bean, strawberry ice cream with candy strawberry pieces. So we're gonna try it together. So yeah, y'all, today was a pretty good day. This is the first time that I've gotten my work done early in a while. Like, I'm pretty much caught up on my work for the week. Like, I did everything I was supposed to do, and it's Friday. So I was just like, wow, like, I don't know. I'm just like, it's nice to just like, whew, like breathe for a second. I mean, I have stuff due, of course, next week, which I could start out early, but I don't know. I might actually take time out because it's been a while since I had like a nice self-care day, like a real self-care day, and did not do no work. So I'm gonna finish the rest of my notes tonight, and then tomorrow, I'm not sure what I will get into, but I definitely want to do either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm gonna try to do like a self-care day where I don't do no work. I literally just watch TV, read a book, whatever I want to do a mask, whatever. I'm just gonna do it because it's been so long since I've actually done, like, I be trying to do like self-care stuff, but like to like literally dedicate a day, it's been a while, for real. Trying to juggle everything, it's been a struggle. So anyways, let's try this out. Oh, I'm so excited. I love gelato because it's like so creamy and sweet. I knew it was gonna be good. This is so good. Oh my god, I'm so mad. I was gonna get me some cones earlier so I can put this in an ice cream cone. I might go to the store and do that tomorrow, but y'all. I ain't gonna sit here and eat up all this, but y'all run to y'all latest Trader Joe's and try this gelato, baby. You won't regret it. Anyways, y'all, just coming to check in, of course. I'll see you guys another day.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Tyler Berry.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Just checking back in or whatnot. I'm pretty much here to close out the vlog. I was gonna do my self-care stuff in this vlog, but I did a whole separate video for that, so I don't know if that video is gonna come out before or after this vlog, but make sure y'all go check that out. Show us some love. But anywho, thank you guys so much for watching another episode with your girl. If you made it all the way to the end of this video and you still haven't subscribed to the family yet, what are you waiting on? Click on that red subscribe button down below before I leave it out. Thank you guys as always for showing love and support. You already know I will see you in my next video.